Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to present our Python game Pintomino, which is prepared by our project um, leader MD Shariful Islam, me Tabassum Tahera, MD Nazmus Sajid, Mishkat Nur Rahman, and Ali Muhammad Tarif. For introduction, what is Pintomino? Pintomino is basically a polymino. Sometimes people also call it 5-omino. You form a polymino with plain geometric figure by combining one or more equal squares from their edge to edge. It is a polygon in a plane mode of 5 sides square. Um, if we don't consider rotations and reflections, we have 12 different shapes of pentominos. If we rotations are distinct, then we have 18 pentominos, 18 pentomino shapes. If we consider rotation distinct, then we have 63 pentominos. For the history of pentomino, it was formally defined by an American professor named Solomon W. Glom in 1953. Glom initially coined the term pentomino from the ancient Greek five and the omino of domino. Now I am handing over to brother Mishkat and Sam for the rest of our slides.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Mishkatur Rahman and this is brother Sam with me, and he's gonna describe the overview of Tetramino, and I'm gonna describe how the game is played when he starts playing.
Thank you, Brother Miskat. My name is Shariful Islam. Here I'm going to talk about the overview of Tetramino. The Tetrominoes features prominently in many video games starting in Tetris, where they are actually called Tetrominoes. Tetris' success caused a massive pop culture boom around the game and inspired hundreds of games to come, some of which also features Tetrominoes. Even today, some games such as Feeds, Rhymet, Capsule are made with those shapes playing a key role, often as a direct homage to Tetris. Name of Tetris in games. Other names include straight, stick, and long. This is the only Tetramino that can clear 4 lines outside of Cascade games. Other names include square and block. S. Other names include embeds, skew, and right snakes. Z. Other names include skew and left snakes. J. Other names include gamma, inverse L, or left gun. L. Other names include right gun. Now we are going to play our Tetramino games. Look how it play. Now we are going to play our games.
Okay. So our Tetramino game is just running. So press play. When brother Sam press play, the game will start. Now you can see a random Tetramino shape from the falling from the upper part of the game window. Now it will fall to the bottom. The goal is to fill the last line of the window with square shapes. If it's full, then you gain a score, and the last line's square shapes disappear from the screen, and the square shapes above will drop to the bottom. As you can see, random shapes are dropping. We can see another shape is falling from the top of the window. Okay, another shape is dropping. The shapes that are dropping are totally in random order. Okay. Nice. No. Okay. Yes. Now, brother Sam just gained a point, and the bottom one disappeared. And the game continues. Okay, let's see where he fills the next shape. Okay, I think okay, another point for brother Sam. So far he looks good. Okay, another ship is falling. Let's see what he does. Okay, so far so good. Oh, nice try. Let's see what happens. Seems like Brother Sam has given up. Has given up. Okay, now that the screen is full, the Tetromino ships can't drop anymore and the game is now over. So that's it. This is our Tetromino game. Okay, now Brother Tarif and Brother Sajid will take over for the rest.
Assalamu alaikum. Now we are going to talk about Pantomino game. Since my brother Tarif is going to play the game, so he's going to give an overview on Pantomino.
Okay, thank you, brother Sajid.
You're welcome.
Actually, now uh, I am running on the program that is the name of the Petromino game. So before the running game, I would like to give some idea or give some knowledge actually about Pentominis. Pentominis actually Pentominis. We work on 12 alphabet. 12 alphabet actually. 12 alphabet has their own tries, and there has the different shape or reverse shape on the reflection shape and rotation shape, etc. When I play the game, you can see there are some varieties reflection on rotation, the different angle or different position you can see. Now I describe how the blocks are being organized. There are four alphabet which are F, L, N, P, and Y, can be oriented in 8 ways. The four rotation and four more mirror image, and another two alphabet which are T and U, can be oriented in 4 ways by rotation, and they have an axis of reflection aligned with grid lines. B and W also the same as T and U, but one different things is P and U only organized in 45 degree angle with the align of grid lines. And Z also the 4 ways, 2 rotation and 2 mirror base, and I only 2 ways by only rotation. I can be organized in 2 ways by rotation, and X can be rotation in 1 way, which is only X actually. Okay. Now I pass through the brother Sajid, and actually he tells the data description.
Now we are going to start playing our Pantomino game. Now brother Tarif will run the program. So this is our starting game window. The game won't start until brother Tarif presses any key.
Okay, now
So
I will
please
press
a key.
a key.
Then, while the game begins, random Pantomino shapes starts to come, and it seems like the shapes that are coming are quite random. You can see it, and um,
Reverse form. And you can see this is the actually
brother
L
Tarif,
rotation, and you can see this is the alphabet name of the Z, but if we press up and down key, it automatically changes, you can see. And also come again the Z shape. Okay, no problem, I put it down, and now tell the brother Sajid.
Now the blocks will fall to the bottom, and here in this game our main target is to fill the last line of the window with random shapes. So if it is filled, then the last line of the window with random shape. So if it's filled, then we will gain a score. So brother Tarif has already gained a score, as we can see.
Yes.
And we also can see that if the line is completed, then the bottom lines squares will disappear, and the square shapes above them will replace them.
Yes, as you can see better now.
Please place it to left,
Okay, let's it left.
and we can rotate the shapes also as our game
List.
progresses.
Yeah. We can rotate also the uh, listed alphabet also.
Yeah, yeah. So we can see that the shapes which are coming from the edge of our game window are random. So so we are almost there. So as the game is over, then no further shapes will appear, and as a result, the game will end. So this is how our Pentamino game ends. So thank you. And brother Tariq, do you want to say anything?
And thank you. And now I pass through the now I pass through the brother Sajid, and he will tell he
Now
will
I'm going
discuss
to
the comparison actually. What is the comparison?
now I'm going to compare between Tetramino and Pentamino game. In Tetramino game, or simply but Tetris, there's only 7 shapes, and in Pentamino game there are total 18 shapes. Pentamino is a bit harder to play than Tetramino, as 5 squared shapes are harder to work with. In general, we scored less in Pentamino game rather than Tetramino. So now I will pass it to my group member, brother Mishkat, who is going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of using Pentamino over Tetramino. Thank you.
Thank you, brother Sajid. Now that we have played both Tetramino and Pentamino games, we can easily see the advantage and disadvantage of using Pentamino over Tetramino. So here are some of the followings. So as you can see, Pentaminos make the Pentamino game more interesting because there are more shapes to play in the game, and since there are more shapes in the game, so it's also a bit harder to guess the next Pentamino shape. Plus also, Pentamino makes the game a bit more complex than Tetramino was, because with Tetramino you can see they scored a bit more than what they scored in Pentamino. And that's it. Now I'm passing over to brother Sam for the conclusion. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, and here I am going to conclude our final project. To sum up, we try our best and challenged ourselves with this project. And in our project, we took inspiration from the Tetramino game and modified it to become a Pentamino game successfully. We tried to throw a challenge for the players of the game. If they want to win the game, they must try hard and focus a lot, as well as they need to anticipate about the future shapes too. We learned a lot about Python programming language and its richness as a programming language, along with its flexibility throughout this project. Overall, we are very pleased with the outcome of our project, but still, we think there's possibility to make this game even better. Thank you so much.